All right, how's it going, guys? AJ here, Stretch Lab Fort Wright, doing another live video. I know I posted on the Facebook, but I'll tell you again, today's topic is going to be the runner or walker's warm-up. So I'm designing it today to be about 10 minutes, something you can do right before you go on a walk or run, and it's going to kind of warm up all your main muscle groups, get your body moving, get some blood flowing. So that way when you start running or walking, you're ready to go. We're not getting any cramps. You know, you're not feeling like your muscles aren't working as efficiently as they should. And I think oftentimes people fail to warm up properly. So I call it the runners, walkers warm up just because that's who can use it the most right now with gyms and everything being closed. But really, it's just a good total body warm up for whatever exercise you might be doing. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll get started. And it should be pretty simple. Everything I do, no equipment, no anything like that. So wherever you are, whether you're doing a walk or a run or an outdoor workout, you should be able to get this one done, okay? So first what we're gonna do, we're gonna start, we're gonna do some toe walks. So we're getting those calf muscles working. We're just gonna go for about 30 seconds on the toes. Trying to stay nice and upright, and you're really using those calf muscles here. Now you don't got to go back and forth like I am. I'm just doing that so I stay in this camera here. Let's go one more time through. Good. All righty. So that'll kind of get our calves warmed up. So then what we're going to do, we're going to do heel walks. So this is going to get our ankle dorsiflexors warmed up, or basically the muscle that brings our toes up. Like that. Okay, so you can see when we're running and I drive that knee, I need that toe to come up with it so we're not dragging it on the ground, and also we're getting that foot out and having a good strike on the middle of our foot. Okay, so that's the same thing. We're going to lift the heels up, trying to stay nice and straight, and we're walking like this. We're going to go 30 seconds. And this one kind of looks like a penguin walk, but trust me, you'll feel it burning in the front of your shins and your quads to keep those toes off the ground. Go about 10 more seconds here. Good. All right. So next one we're going to do some hamstring swipes, okay? So this one, what you're going to do, you're going to kick that heel out in front of you. And now when you go down, just go down to where it's comfortable. But see how I hinge here? I kick my butt back, I swipe down, okay? My back doesn't round like this. I kick the butt back, I bend at the waist, and I swipe. Then I go to the other side. Kick the butt back, bend at the waist, feel that stretch in the hammy, swipe. So now you can kind of see it in action here. We're just going to do about 6 each leg. Couple more here. Good. Okay, so now we hit those hams. All right, so now we're going to do one for the quads. So now with this one, if you're someone who has pretty tight quads, all you need to do is you're just going to kick the butt back, kick that heel back to your butt, like that, okay? So you do that for about 30 seconds, all right? Now, if you're not feeling much with that, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do grab, pull, grab, pull. So as I kick that foot back, not much of a stretch here. The key to get that little pull, that stretch, is pull that foot back. Feel it running right through the front of the quad. Okay, so then we'll do that for about 30 seconds. So then if you still aren't getting that deep of a stretch, we can add a reach with it. So if I grab my right foot to pull it back, I can reach with my opposite, my left arm, straight up in the air. And this one has a balance component to it as well. Let's do a couple more. Good. So now we got the quads warmed up. All right, so now we're gonna get the piriformis and the glute, okay? So how I like to do this one is I start with just the motion, okay? So I'm kind of kicking up and in like that. And the idea is to bring that knee out like that and bring the foot up. Okay, I'm pretty tight through this area, so it doesn't look like I'm going that high. But I promise you, I feel a little stretch on the outsides of my hips. Like that, okay? So then, once that feels pretty good, we can go in and add some pulls. So I'm gonna bring it up, pull it, bring it up, pull, bring it up, pull. So do 4 each side. Up, pull, up, pull, up, pull, up, pull. Good. All right, so there's our piriformis and glute stretch. So now let's go in to one that's gonna get some hips and some rotation, okay? So with this one, what we're gonna do, we're gonna come into a push-up position, okay? What you're gonna try to do is you're gonna try to kick that leg back. As you kick it back, I want you to try to bring it up like that. So now it's right in front of me like I'm in this lunging position. Now, if that's too difficult, just go start in this kneeling position and kick that leg out like this, okay? So we've done this one before. I call it the world's greatest stretch because it hits a little bit of everything. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start rotating to our right, going up. As we come down, dip that elbow down to the floor, feel it in the hip. Just do about 5 here. Good. So then we're going to switch. We're going to go the other way. Lean out. Going up. Good. So now we're going to add a little bit to that one. So this one's going to be kind of like a half, I call it a half swimmer. So basically what we're doing is we're doing the same thing, still in the same position. Now I'm going to go straight forward. I'm reaching back, wiping the side here. Taking that hand, I'm dipping it down, and I'm going back. So it's kind of like one big motion. We're just going to do 4 each side. So now we're hitting some shoulder, hitting some back, hitting some hip. Good. So we'll switch. Same thing here. I'll let you see it from a little different angle. So I'm going to bring that arm forward, up and around, slide it down, bring the elbow to the floor. Good. All right. So now we got a couple minutes left. I want to keep it at 10 minutes for you guys, so it's something you can do before your run. So now we're just going to get the knees driving and kind of mimic our running motion, okay? So first, I just want to do about 20 seconds of high knees, okay? So with this, we're just trying to drive those knees up high as we can. Getting the arms moving with it. Really exaggerate that knee drive. Try to get it high as we can. Okay, nice short bursts. Driving up that knee high as we can. Arms are exaggerated as well. So it's good. So then we're going to do exaggerated butt kickers. So now this time, I'm leaning forward, trying to kick my heel to my butt. Getting the arms involved as well. Go one more time through. We'll go back. Good. So then last one, we're going to do some A skips. This one's going to take a little rhythm, but basically it's going to look something like this. So you're kind of hopping in place, kind of bouncing one foot to the next. Okay, so then when you get good at that, what we can add is a little bit of a leg extension. So we're here, and it's just kind of getting the legs loose and getting everything warmed up. All right, guys, so that was my 10-minute runner's warm-up. And you notice I'm a little out of breath. So another goal with this is to get that heart rate up and feel like, you know, you just did a little bit of a workout, you broke a little sweat. So that way we're not going into our run dry, okay? It's really important to get the body acclimated to whatever we're gonna do. And that's a lot of the reason injuries happen is because we did too much too soon, we didn't warm up properly, or that muscle was not ready to lengthen how it's supposed to yet, and that's when we get tearing of those muscle fibers. Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you can take something from it. And like I said, feel free to use this pre-run, pre-walk, or just pre-any kind of workout that you're gonna move your body. All right, guys. Have a good one. Stay safe today. Have a good Monday. And remember to live long.